Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Hiral Dadia. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, welcome to the show. Kunal, my first question coming to you is with regards to Ukraine and Russia with what's happening. First, how are you seeing the dollar index move? And second, in terms of gold and silver as well, you are seeing some bit of positive momentum globally. So are we expecting that uptrend to continue?
Well, first, the Russia and Ukraine, I think yesterday, West, so mainly US and Europe, did not do anything concrete when it comes to retaliating Russia with by sending their troops or sending their warships or sending their fighter jets. So it was very clear that there is a passive support from the West and the NATO allies, not aggressive support. So Ukraine is on its own, and Russia seems to be capturing one after another city and making quite obvious that Russia is winning this war so far very easily. So because yesterday US and Europe doesn't responded any serious military interventions, that's why at the evening session, we saw profit taking coming in most of the commodities which have moved up. At night, when Mr. Biden came and gave a speech, it did not impose sanction on Russia's oil and gas industry. That's why crude oil and gas prices crashed. And he did not impose so far any sanction on aluminum, on nickel. So even aluminum and nickel, everything went down. So we have to see today what is happening, whether there is a sanction on aluminum or nickel or not. But today, I think the day, looking at the geopolitical uncertainty, I will still not recommend to sell gold. I'm still buyer in gold. I think gold should move up. 50,800 you can buy. 50,590, 600 should be your stop loss. Again, 51,300 you can book your profit. So gold, I'm still a little optimistic, and I think gold can go up. Crude oil, US has said that they are going to release their special petroleum reserves, SPR, what they say. So that's why crude oil prices are coming down. Already it is down from 7220 to 7030. Any pullback till 7090, 7100, you can again sell. Target should be 6980. No sanction on Russia oil and gas industry, and at the same time this uncertainty will lead to drop in demand also. So sell on rise for the day, for the evening session. 7140 should be your stop loss. Natural gas also looks weak because of no sanction imposed. Already 6% down, so 345 levels to short, 340, 351 should be your stop loss, and on the downside 328 should be your target. As far as metals are concerned, I am of the view that copper, nickel, aluminum was fundamentally very good, but since no sanction, it came down. But I'm still hopeful that the sanction on aluminum producer can come. So I'm recommending to go long in aluminum around 265 for the March contract. Put a stop loss of around 263 and expect it to go up and test levels of 269. The thing here is that the dollar index is strengthening. 97.20 is where dollar index is strengthening, and that's why the pressure on commodity is there. I would recommend to sell copper today. 766 sell, 770 stop loss, 758 should be the target.
Right. And Kunal, what's the view in terms of silver?
सिल्वर आज थोड़ा नीचे लग रहा है. 64,700 चल रहा है अभी फिलहाल. 64,900 के आसपास सेल कीजिए, बिकॉज मुझे थोड़ा मेटल में एल्यूमिनियम छोड़ के दूसरे मेटल में थोड़ा करेक्शन दिख रहा है. सो सिल्वर आपको 64,200 तक के लेवल्स आज इवनिंग सेशन में दिखा सकता है.
And so that's the view coming in overall. And Kunal, one last question: which would your best pick be for today's session?
ओके, आज के इंट्राडे सेशन के लिए मेरी राय में कॉपर शॉर्ट कीजिए. 765 का रेट चल रहा है. 758 शाम को ही ट्रेड करते आपको देखने मिल सकता है.
Right, so that's the best view coming in terms of today's day of trade. Thank you, participants. Thank you, Kunal, for joining in.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.